good afternoon, or good evening, good morning. This is just a short e-commerce presentation I'll be doing just to take you through and walk you through the different offerings or the different features that we can provide as Computer Garden for your e-commerce websites. So these will be the short little 8 talking points that we will be going through in this presentation. Now, I'll safely say that I'll try my level best to keep it under 5 minutes. So the things we're going to be talking about are SEO, um, chatbots, inventory management system, payment gateways, notifications, security, and selling on social media. Now, I'm just going to jump straight into it. So, when we're talking about SEO as the first point, so let's quickly open our browser. And here we're just going to search for computer. Let's just search over here, computer garden. Now, SEO is this over here on your left hand side. The us searching for the company and it appearing on your top left hand side, as well as over here putting it on Google My Business. This is SEO management. Now, if we look for the shop, similar thing. So as we can see here at the very top, the website appears here at the top, and you can see that it it filters through Google search without even writing, without even in all the social media handles also appear. So our SEO is pretty good. But I also want to share just a little bit about paid SEO. Paid SEO. So what is paid SEO? So now let's say I'm looking for a particular product, not for your particular company. Let's say I'm looking for an iPhone. Let's say I'm looking for an iPhone 11. Or let's say I'm looking for an iPhone 11. Yes. Now, an iPhone 11, as you can see, the computer current shop does not appear here. It does not appear in any one of these recommendations over here. As well as, even if you scroll down, it's basically non-existent regarding this one individual product. So paid SEO puts you here at the top. As we can see there, it's written sponsored. So that keyword sponsored means that you would have to pay to be over there. So we also do cover that. We do have training, and as well as we do assist our clients with this particular paid SEO. So that is the SEO topic. So there's the generic Google search where we're just searching for a company and it's appearing at the top. It's appearing at the top. Let's go back. Yes. So as I was saying, so we have just the generic where you're searching a company, it appears at the top, and then there's the paid one where now we are looking for a particular service, or we are looking for a particular device or a product, and your company appears here at the top as the number one recommended. Now that is paid SEO. Paid is where you're paying Google for that, for your service or your company to appear at the top for that service or for that product. Now, I wanna speak about chatbots, but also before we move into the chatbots, loading speed is very important. So we're just going to jump straight into the computer current shop. So your loading speed is extremely important. Your loading speed is extremely important in developing our websites. It's one of the most important features. So I'm just going to quickly open incognito over here. It's just a private browser. So here we're going to be testing out how quick um, our store takes to appear. Okay, let me just try it out on a different browser. Let me try it out on Safari. Let me try it out on Safari, and then let me do private browsing on Safari. So private browsing is just a method where the search engine is not using the cookies, it's not using any, as you can see, it's not signed in. There are no cookies saved here. It's just us testing the speed. So here we'll be testing the computer current shop speed as to how quickly will it be able to appear. Okay, so we can see the search was pretty quick, and then let's load the site. As we can see, within a blink of an eye, it was able to appear very quick. So that means that our loading speed is pretty good. Our loading speed is pretty good, and that's a key selling factor. Whether a person is on their phone or on their laptops, you want them to be loading their websites pretty quickly. Now, let's jump into the second topic, which was chatbots. Now, this is just a typical online store for computer current shop, but that has your cell phone products, laptops. We have iPhones here. We selling laptops, as well as we have some Samsung products and MacBook Airs and so forth. So we've managed to integrate a chatbot feature here, which I'll be testing out shortly. But just before I test it out, I just want to show you the different product offerings that we here at the shop on our online store. I'll be using this website, our computer current shop, as the demonstration for this, to test out the different features and the different things that you can be able to do here. So now, while you enter on the landing page, even without you diving deep into the different products and the different discounts that you have for the day, you can just click here on our sales agents chatbot. So here, if you are lazy to navigate the different products that we have, you can just start talking to the chatbots and ask it about any device that you need. So for example, let me ask for an iPhone 11. So I'll just be typing here. I'll just say, do you have an iPhone 11? Now, as you can see, the AI chatbots, it's an AI chatbot, was able to answer my question that yes, we do have an iPhone 11 and this is the price and these are the specifications without me editing or doing something on my chat. So this AI agents is actually trained on the inventory of this website. So all the iPhones that are here, if you navigate here onto smartphone section, all the iPhones are already here. So based on the inventory that is here, the chatbots can answer efficiently whether indeed we have an iPhone and what is the price and if it's available or not. So let's ask it something else. Maybe let's ask it for um, what is the price of your cheapest laptop? Okay, so now here is when we were asking it for a question where it was not able to answer because it does not have that information. Now, at this particular stage, we do not have any laptops yet available on the store. So as you can see, the chatbot is trained to tell you that since it was not able to answer the question, you would have to contact us on WhatsApp, and our working hours are Monday to Friday between 8 and 5. Now, let's ask about another product that we already have here. As you can see, we have an iPhone 12 and so forth. Let me say, can I get the iPhone 12 instead? How much? As you can see, because the iPhone 12 is already available here, it was able to answer the price correctly and as well give me. Now, the nice thing here, it even gives you the link while you chat into this chatbot where it will just directly take you to that particular price. But since the iPhone 12 is already here, I can just click on it and select the space that I want and go to checkout. So that's all that I have to say regarding this sales agents chatbot. Now, I want to jump into a very trending topic right now, which is the inventory management system. Now, let's jump into our Chrome browser. Now, this site is developed by Computer Garden, by our developers here at Computer Garden. So I'm just gonna go quickly into the site and I'm going to now present the inventory management system. Now, here, this is where basically we would be creating like a dashboard for all of your employees to add products and to keep track of your stock. So let's say you have an employee and you wish for them to be able to see the products. We would basically develop the back end of this, and then they would be able to just jump straight into their dashboard and manage all the inventory. So let's just jump into one of our employees here. I think Sane, she does the inventory system here at Computer Garden. So let's just have a look at what she has. So immediately when you log in, you see everything that you need here, developed by Computer Garden, very important. And then we just jump in, let's just jump in here to all of the products. So here we see now all of the products that are here, all of the different iPhones. We can see if something is out of stock. It's marked in red. We see the price. We see the iPhone 12. Let's just click here and say quickly edit. So on the left hand side, we have the images. On the right, we have the product description of the products. You can also add more pictures if you wish by just jumping here into the images, selecting a picture, and adding that picture over there. As well as on the left hand side, we have the more detailed specification, what category it belongs to, the price, we have the price over here, and very important price here, inventory. So now here we are able to mark if a particular item is in stock, infinity. So by default, this means that there's infinite stock. But if you wish to track your particular item, you can mark that maybe you have 25 available of this particular iPhone 12. Let's just double check the name, iPhone 12. Okay, so now it says that you have 25 of this particular products. Let's just quickly click here on updates. And it's updated. Now I'm just gonna go back to the sites. Now if we just refresh this website over here, it's gonna tell us that we have 27 units in stock. So now if a client tries to add, let me just see if I also mark 25 or 28 inventory. Oh, I said 27. So let's say 20 and click on updates. Okay, so as we can see here in our inventory, it says that we have 20 of these particular items, right? So now let's just refresh. So now, as we can see clearly here, it says that the inventory of this is 20. It says 20 available stock. So now let's just add this item to the cart. Let's add it again. Maybe let's add 5. Now, this will automatically subtract from the 5 that we've added. Even if we try and add, let's say, 20 of these items, maybe let's say 21. You see, it doesn't allow me to go above 20. Even if I can click the plus icon, I can't go above 20. It's capping me at 20. Now, let's add all 20 of these products and let's just proceed to the checkout. So now I just want to update this quantity and just put it at the 20. Okay, so now I have added all 20. We also have in-house apply coupon features if you wish to do them. So here I'm just gonna say self pickup, and then yeah, self pickup's fine. Now we do have multiple payment methods such as debit order and all of that, but in this particular case I'm just gonna select cash on delivery. Okay, and as you can see, the website is reminding us that we need to fill in our details. So I'm just gonna quickly fill in our details here. Okay, so now by ticking this checkbox, you can create an account with us, or you can leave it open, add an extra note. Maybe let's say leave it with security. Leave it with security. Okay, so now let's just go ahead and test out this payment gateway pay fast, which is now covering our fourth notification, fourth bullets, which speaks about the payments. Now, when we develop our websites, as you can see here, Computer Garden is at the top. We have all of these payment options. We have um, pay with credit card, pay with Apple Pay, pay with Zappa. We have scan to pay. We have debit card, MTN. We have all these various payment options, and these are just the payment options that we've switched on, but you can have more payment options as well. So since we won't be testing out this payment option, I mean like 100,000, I mean, yeah. Let's just go ahead and cancel this and then select the cash on delivery. Now, immediately when you stop, it just goes back to the sites. Now, let me just, for just the sake of this presentation, let me choose the other payment method, which is cash on delivery. Cash on delivery. Now, immediately on our cash on delivery, there's a note here that you'd have to come collect this at our physical address, which is the location to our physical store. Yes, but now let me just go ahead and place this order. Now, the speed is very important. As you can see, all of this was fairly quick, fairly quick. Here's the summary of the item, cash on delivery, the amounts, and the address. So here's the notes that you'd have to come to this location and you'd have to pay. You have to pay with cash or maybe bring your speed points. And this is the item, 20 of these iPhone 12s for 15,000. Now, let me just go to this site over here. So now if we go to iPhone and we click on iPhone 12, as you can clearly see now, guys, this item is out of stock. Out of stock, as you can see in red, out of stock. So meaning that our inventory is working perfectly fine. And even if you would ask our chatbots, they will tell you that this particular item is now out of stock as well. So now let's quickly jump into our inventory management system. Let's just refresh over here. Let's just go to the dashboard. This is the user that has this Sane. Now let's just jump into all products and go to the iPhone 12. If you quickly scroll down to the iPhone 12, as you can see, it is now marked red and it is out of stock. This item is now out of stock. Now that covers that inventory management system parts. Now I just want to speak to you about our payment methods that we have. We use two payment options. We use iCoca. Now, if you do a website with us, you get a free speed points of your choice, either from iCoca or you get a free speed point from us that is already integrated with your online store. So lucky for you, you get a starter kit with payment with your payment gateway already integrated, and your e-commerce store already integrated with your speed points. So you get a free speed points at Computer Garden for all of our customers that do their e-commerce online store with us. And the speed point is either from iCoca or it is from PayFast. So I just want to go through the pricing. So iCoca just generally charges 2.5% for every transaction. They have no monthly fee, just that once off 2.5%. So for example, if you're doing, and it's the same whether you're doing for e-commerce or online. So let's say you're spending 1,000 rand. So if you're spending 1,000 rand, you're looking to pay 27 rand in your transactions. So let's say you've only spent 500 rand. So if you're spending 500 rand, for every 500 rand that you spend, iCoca charges you 13%. Now let's jump into our second payment gateway that we use. Also comes with a free speed points, given to you by us. Let's just jump and have a look at the fees. So the fees are pretty much the same, a little bit more here. Here they charge 3.2% plus an additional 2 rand for every transaction. So if we just quickly calculate, I think PayFast is quite expensive, but the nice thing about them is that they have Pay Just Now and all these different other payment options. But anyway, so here you can just have a look at the same as your bank fees, 3% for every 2 rand, 2.5% for every 5 rand, and so forth and so forth. Now, I just want to go through the different payment. They have your MobiCred, they have your MasterCard. They pretty much cover all your payment options, including as well Pay Just Now and taking something on credits. So using this particular payment option, you can. For example, if we quickly jump into our shop again, and now let's look for an item that is fairly reasonably priced. Let's say maybe this MacBook. Let's say checkouts. And let's just select the Pay Just Now. Sorry, the Pay Fast, and then I just want to show you quickly that the credit feature is available. So here is MobiCred. For example, I have my MobiCred. So for those that want to take this particular item on credits, they can look at paying 1,000 rand right now, and then long term they can pay the 14,000 rand. I mean, in interest altogether is 14,000 rand, but right now they're only gonna pay 1,200 to get the device. So yeah, so that's Pay Just Now. Unlike iCoca, where you would have to maybe apply separately for your your Pay Just Now and all of that stuff. But they are also a pretty good website, e-commerce and payment gateway, with a more in detailed inventory management system. So I would also recommend that you also get them as well. They are both the same, but definitely iCoca is slightly cheaper. So it's just basically your choice. All right, so let's cancel this. All right, so let's have a look now at our notifications. Now, our notifications typically come in via email. So all of those notifications that we have received, we should be getting them now here on the website. Um, let's just wait for them to load a little bit. As you can see here, it's showing us a history of our previous orders that we have done, our new orders. Let's just let it sync as well, sync all accounts, so that we can also continue getting new emails. As you can see right now, computer current shop, here's my order. The 20 iPhone 12s that I was ordering, and the quantity, the price, my name, where it's delivered to, and as well. So the nice thing also about the inventory management system, let's just quickly log into the shop again one last time. Now here I'm also able to control when an order has been received. I am able to control. So here the order has been received. These iPhone 12s, this that we're looking for. So here I'll just click on that item, and then I would select um, what kind of status is this order in. So let's say I decide to refund the order or cancel the order, or let's say refund and then say updates. By the way, this is also available on the mobile app. You can also track this on the mobile app. Immediately, if you jump into the store, I will get a notification telling me that my order has been cancelled. Let me just do it again. Cancelled. Updates. Okay, here's an email stating that my order has been refunded and is no longer done. Or if I say maybe the order has been completed, say updates. Okay, let me just refresh. I think my internet connection is quite bad. Okay. All right. So if I say the order has been completed and I click on updates. By the way, I did also mention that this is also available on. Here's the email stating as well that the order has been refunded. I mean, has been completed. Yes. So that is regards to the email notification. Now you can customize. That setting. So the last item on the list is the website security of the website. Now, just to let you know, our website is fully encrypted with third-party security. Does not allow tracking. But if you wish to collect your customer information, we can arrange that to happen. As well as another additional security is done by our payment gateways, including your PayFast. They also do a 3D security on the website itself and making it even more secure, giving it the certificates and the stamp. Now I'll be jumping into our smartphone device to show and present the social media, how you can sell on your social media, WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, and integrate it with your online store and receive payments on your online store and on your websites. So, yes, please stay tuned for part two, where we then cover how you can dive deep into your social media and take advantage of your Google Ads and receive payments online. I hope this was very helpful and very explanatory. Um, Contact us anytime, Computer Garden. We are available to take you online. Thank you very much.